Alright guys, welcome back to Beauty Over 40. So we are jumping right into it. I'm starting off with my No Pore Primer, which I love so very much. Just going to rub that in, and then I'm going to follow up with my Tint Idole foundation in the color 460. Okay, we're just going to blend it all over with our foundation brush. Going in with a sample of the Tint Idole Camouflage Concealer. I really like this concealer. I'm considering purchasing it. It really cancels out the shading underneath my eye, and it's really full coverage, so I really like that. Then I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Freedom Eyeshadow Primer. You guys know my first primer is for my brows to make sure they stay in place. And then I'm going in with my beauty sponge, and I'm just pressing that concealer in. You guys can see that's really full coverage. It doesn't feel heavy, but it looks so good, like it just melts into the skin. So I've really been loving this concealer. After that is all blended in, I'm going in with my Black Radiance Soft Focus Powder. And I'm doing a new technique that I've been loving here lately. So I'm taking that pressed powder to set my highlighted areas with my concealer. And then after I'm done with that, I will go in with a brightening powder. So the brightening powder I'm using is from one of my BoxyCharms. It's the Pretty Vulgar Powder Room Powder, and I'm applying that to brighten a little bit. Alright, then after that I am going to jump back to my brows, and I'm going to set my brows and lighten them with my MAC Waterproof Brow Set in the color Toasted Blonde. Alright, and after that we're going to go ahead and dust that powder away. I'm going to dust all that away and blend at the same time. And then after that I'm going to go in with my Zuri foundation. I forgot the color, but I'll put it down in the description bar. I use this to contour with, and also to give like a bronzy look. When I want more of like a bronzy look, I will use this darker shade here. Okay, and I'm just blending that in, but when it comes to around my jawline where I've highlighted, I will blend that in, but I will brush it up into that highlight just to blend it in and overlap it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pull that down to my jawline and also go over my chin so that's not too bright. Alright, so once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. Again, I'll have the color down in the description bar, but this is the lightest color available they have. I like to get the lightest color to use it as eyeshadow base, so I'm just applying that and pressing that in. All right, and after that, I'm going to jump back to my face. I'm going to go in with my MAC Raisin Blush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that. And after that, I'm going to take my MAC Hyper Real Glow Palette. You guys, if they come back out with these, you guys should grab one. These are really nice. They're softly milled, and the color is pigmented. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on to highlight. All right, and then after I highlight, I am going to take the Saharan palette by Juvia's, and I'm going to apply. All right, so the color I'm going to apply is Katsina. I'm just going to put that in my crease and blend it in. All right, guys, so after I have had that blended in my crease, I'm going to jump into the Warrior 2 palette, and I'm going to use the color Yoded. I'm just going to use that also in my crease. I'm going to pull it down a little bit lower and start at my outer corner and blend that up towards my brow. All right, so after I have that in, I'm going to use Kurufu from the same palette. You guys, these names, right? They will keep you on your toes. So I'm just taking that color and following up to deepen it. And then I'm going to hop back to my Saharan palette. All right, and back to the Saharan palette, I'm going to use the color Senegal on my lid. You guys can see it's kind of not over my entire lid, but just to the edge of the Kurufu color and in my inner corner. Alrighty, and for my inner corner, I'm going to use the color Iman. You can't really tell on camera, but it has like a purple hue to it. So I'm just going to put that in my inner corner to highlight. All right, so the same colors we used at the top, we're going to do the same thing at the bottom just to add some dimension to the bottom of our lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and blend my lid color and my crease colors together to make sure it is seamless. All right, guys, so after I am finished with that, I'm going to take my liners that I got from from Amazon. I'll find the link and make sure I put it down in the description bar. I'm just going to go ahead and take that silver color. I'm just going to do a thin line of glitter. After I've done this, then I will follow up with a black liner to add a little bit more dimension. And you guys know I love the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I usually don't like a felt tip, but this felt tip, I don't know, it's a little bit more flexible than just a regular hard tip felt liner. So I really like this one and I do recommend it. All right, and for mascara, of course, I'm using my Better Than Sex mascara. So we're just going to apply that to our lashes. Get them nice and coated. And then after that, we are going to go in with a blue eyeliner pencil. You guys, I'm not even sure. Sorry, Cujo's in the back. I'm not sure where I purchased this liner. I've had it for a while, but any blue liner will do. All right, and to intensify the blue liner, I'm going to use one of the colors from my Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette. I'll also make sure I have a link to this palette in the description bar. We're just going to apply that just to make that blue pop out some more. Isn't that pretty? I just love a pop of color in my waterline. It really adds to the look. So then I'm just going to go in with a really simple look. This is Blankety by MAC. Just going to apply a little bit of that on my lips for a nice soft nude lip. Going to apply some lashes. That is my look, guys. So once again, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you coming back. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. Turn on the post notifications. And that's it, guys. Remember, the best makeup you can wear is confidence. Bye.